friends, welcome back to my channel. Christy here. Today I'm going to share with you the decor items I've picked up to decorate with for early spring. So I have several stores. I have Homegoods, Ross, Hobby Lobby, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I even have some Thrift. So I have a lot of nice items to share with you guys. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you're ready to start spring like I am, then sit down, get cozy, and let's get into the haul. All right, friends, so let's do Marshalls, Homegoods, TJ Maxx, all those stores first. We're just gonna dive right in. We're gonna start off first with this beautiful wreath that I found. It was from Homegoods, $24.99. I love the ribbon, this black and white ribbon. I absolutely love it. It's like a boxwood, really beautiful green. This is the back here, and it is just beautiful. I like it. It's a medium size. It is not a full wreath, as you can see, but it's probably a good 14 inches maybe. And for $25, I can use this all year round, regardless of the season. It's very neutral, so I grabbed this from Marshalls. Okay, so I put that on my black pantry door. Looks amazing. All right, let's keep going. Let's do some more florals. So the next one I found at Marshalls, I was looking for some really elegant, beautiful looking, neutral kind of florals. I saw this one. It's got like a hydrangea flowers. It was $12.99. It has 7 stems. This is beautiful for early spring, mixed with greens, maybe some blues. And for $13, I grabbed this one. And then I saw these tulips. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7. Seems to be the lucky number today. $12.99 Marshalls. They're kind of medium stem. And I love the natural white. So these are really, really pretty. They are the real touch. I have purchased these before on Amazon. The ones from Amazon are really nice as well. If you can't find these in the store, I do have a link to my spring, Easter, new Amazon store in the description box of this video. So make sure you click on that and go find you some really pretty stuff for spring and Easter. So $13, I picked these up as well. Then I saw these, which I could also use for Valentine's Day, but look at these beautiful pink roses. Look at that bloom, friends. That is gorgeous. This is by Martha Stewart. Can't go wrong when you buy her brand. I love the color of the leaves on this one. A real full bloom. There is 6 of them for $14.99. Like I said, spring, Valentine's Day, whatever. Every day, doesn't matter. These are really pale pink. They're elegant. They're absolutely stunning. And I added those to my floral collection. Next, we're going to talk longer stemmed flowers. I saw these, which I thought were really, really pretty. This is how long they are. This is the Gardener's Eden Spring Edition flower. These were a little more expensive, $19.99, but nonetheless, look at all the flowers you get. So I thought these would really be pretty. You could put them in a simple white vase. You could put them in a bronze planter, and they would really pop. I love these. It's a beautiful grained leaf. And for $20, I grabbed these. Homegoods also had these beautiful, and I automatically thought of my bear figurines that I love so much I do in the summer. These are long. Look how long they are. These are gorgeous, $16.99, and they are by Bella Looks. Really gorgeous. I love them. $17. Grab these. Speaking of Martha Stewart, I also picked up several garden balls. I have a couple that are small that you put in the little, it's just as fillers that you put in the nice bowls, but I wanted some bigger ones this year to put maybe possibly in my planters, and I grabbed this one. Look how pretty green this is. This is gorgeous. Look at that green. This was by Martha Stewart. This one was $19.99, but look at the size of this. This is just beautiful. Look, it's a really big size. There's a lot you could do with this, and I'm very pleased with this one. Then I saw this larger garden ball. It's really, really pretty. I like the color of the green. It was $19.99. It also has this chain, so you could hang it if you want to and use it as a hanging decoration on your patio or your porch. That would be a really pretty look for $20. Or you could do like me and pop it in a planter. I picked up this black planter. It was $34.99. I purchased 2 of them. The other one is actually housing my olive tree in my corner of the living room right now, but I got 2 of them. This is the design that you can see, and it's quite big. So I grabbed 2 of these, and then I got 2 of those garden balls. I can also put my bunny topiaries in this for Easter. If you haven't seen my Easter hauls, go check those out because they are, I have some good stuff. So I'm excited about Easter. So if you haven't seen those hauls, go back and check for my Easter hauls because you'll love the beautiful spring items on that haul as well. So I got 2 of those. Then TJ Maxx had this little faux plant, very light greenery. It was $8.99 for this little thing, but I love the simplicity of it for maybe my bathroom. $8.99. It's got this white, simple vase that it's in. So I grabbed that one for $9. Continuing with Marshalls, I wanted a new set of bed sheets that would kind of give me a good spring vibe and really elegant floral pattern. And I saw these in the store. So this is the floral pattern. Look at that beautiful blue. I love it. It has the green, white, and blue. It is a 4-piece sheet set, queen size. It's 100% cotton. These were $39.99 at Marshall's, and I was glad. They're super soft, and I was so glad to grab these. I also saw these beautiful fruit bowls in the kitchen area. They are a stunning gold, and then they have a marble base. This was only $9.99. I wanted a couple of these to either lay on my island or put in my pantry since I'm doing some new pantry organization. And these are simple and stunning. And for $10, it's kind of heavy. It's good quality. They also had this bigger size here. So it's a bigger one, small one. This one was only $12.99. Yep, $12.99 for this bigger size. They are gonna go great in my new pantry organization. You can put some fruit in it, you can fill it with eggs, whatever you wanted to do. So I went ahead and purchased these. I also grabbed these new kitchen shears. They are a black and kind of beige color. They were super cheap at $3.99. I needed a new pair, so I went ahead and grabbed those while I was on that aisle as well. As I've been incorporating more blues in my home, Homegoods had this really nice mug and canister set. This is the blue. Look how pretty that is. And then it's got this little canister for sugar or whatever you wanted to put in there. This is a really good size mug, which I love because you guys know I love my coffee. And I love the striped pattern with the dark blue and the light blue together. And then they also had this big mug right here. It's sold as a single, nonetheless, $5.99. Look how big. This could be used for soup, but I love it. I would drink coffee out of this. I drink a lot of coffee. You guys know me. I would totally fill this with coffee and drink it. So $6. Kind of go with this set right here, and it's just different. I'm getting florals all over me. All right, we're still in kitchen. I saw they had these really nice flowered sponges at TJ Maxx. They always have just the easiest and best cleaning items with sponges and things. $5.99 for 2 for $6, set of 6. You get 6 sponges, 3 different beautiful spring colors. And then I also saw this pack of 6. It's a different type of sponge. These are the more tougher ones. And then this one, of course, is the soft, squeezable kind. And this one was $5.99 as well. You get 6 sponges here. So I went ahead, got ready for spring, and picked up 2 packs of these. This next planner is actually from Michael's. It was regularly $24.99. I love this color. Look how natural, look how beautiful. Love that. It does have a hole in the bottom. If you wanted to use it for real plants, you could water that. It was originally $24.99. I got it for 50% off, so $12. I did order some additional planters, but they are back in my Easter haul, so make sure to check those out. I love the lines on this one as well. Excellent quality. Let's talk Ross. I went into Ross to look for anything spring. They have such an excellent selection, and I saw these stunning florals. These are Real Touch as well. It's such a beautiful flower, and these were only $8.99. Medium stem. So I went ahead and added those to my buggy. Next, I went on down to where the rugs are, and I saw this set. It is by Arch Mantle, it looks like. It's an accent rug, set of 2. This is the pattern. It's actually, it's kind of a sage green. I'm not sure if the camera is picking that up very well, but it's kind of a sage green. And you get 2 rugs. So this is the rug. They are washable. It has a very nice backing, so it's not sliding all over the place. And both of these rugs, you can pop them in the washing machine. Both of these rugs were only $14.99 for the set. So absolutely, definitely, I've bought several rugs from Ross, and I love this neutral, just relaxing spring tone that it demonstrates. So I just went ahead and grabbed these. Since we're talking about rugs, we're going to go ahead and move on to Walmart. I did see a beautiful outdoor rug that I snagged from there, and it is this nice, beautiful green home rug. It is a Mainstays. I couldn't find my receipt on this one. It was somewhere between $10 or $12, very affordable. Very nice. I love the color. It could go out for Easter, or it can and stay out all spring. So really, really nice. And I love the black accent of the lettering. So very, very good find. The only other item I really picked up from Walmart were these 2 little floral stems I saw in the middle of the aisle. They were like $1 a piece. So I grabbed 2 just to have a touch of purple. I don't do excessive purple at Easter, but I do like a touch. I feel like you need a little bit, and lavender is just gorgeous. I would use this in my bathroom or something for a calming effect, but Hobby Lobby has really good lavender too. I'm pretty sure I have some of that, but for $1, I went ahead and grabbed some extra purple. All right, next we're gonna move on to Hobby Lobby. Gotta have Hobby Lobby, right? So I purchased this extra large planter. It is a pretty good size, and it wasn't on sale because it is listed as a gift. And you guys know Hobby Lobby has gotten really smart in the last couple of years. If it's a neutral color or something that they know the people love, they've quit doing the 50% off on that item, and they've just slapped gift on it, and you end up paying full price. Nonetheless, it's worth what I paid. This is a beautiful vase. I love it. And here's the tag, the your price. So it either says gift or your price. You know how that goes. $53.99, so $54, but look how big this is. I think the value is definitely fine at full price, $54 for this large vase. I love the texture. I love the color. I love everything about this one. And there was only one left. So I ran and got a cart and put it in there. So this was a very pleasing purchase for me. I can use it all year long, from Christmas to any other holiday, and I'm really glad they had one left. I also purchased this wall panel since I'm incorporating more green in my everyday decor. It's kind of got a farmhouse look to it, so it has kind of the painting here. This is the full panel. I love this green. It is just gorgeous. So close to the color of my hutch, actually. And it's just a decorative wall panel. On the back, it's listed as home decor at $26.99. So when your home decor goes on sale, so it was 50% off. And then when I got home, I realized, like most things, I probably wanted 2 of them. So I went back to get another one, and at a different store, same wall panel, same exact thing, but on the back says your price $15, which if you figure half of 26, it's around the same thing. I just I don't know, it says gift. See how it says your price and gift right there? So nonetheless, I paid similar, I guess, prices on them. They're just listed different, but grab that. So I ended up 2 of these, which I think would be gorgeous on the back of a beautiful vignette on my wall. So I'm excited about these. So since I'm organizing my pantry, I ordered these from Amazon. My pantry's not bad, but I want to take it a step further. I want more organization. Because on the weekends when I'm working, my husband will call and he'll be like, when he has to fend for his own, and be like, where is the... So I thought I would help him out. So there are these labels. So there's so many, I forgot how many came in this, but it's a huge pack. These pantry labels where you can label your glassware and your canisters. So I thought these would be super helpful. You guys can tell from my spice rack back here, I'm kind of particular about that, and I just love things being easy to get to. So I'm looking forward to putting those in my pantry. And then I also saw these, I love to use the recycle bags that you can take in the grocery store. That way I'm not bringing out 15 plastic bags that the store has. So I wanted to pick up some of these bags, and Amazon had them. These are kind of, I think they're the extra large size. I got them in black, and we're gonna see here what we think of these together. Oh, they're very nice quality. All right, let's see what we got. So there's 2 of them, comes 2 in a pack, and they have handles. Okay, so this is the inside, kind of like a cooler bag. It's not super thick, so it's not heavy, which is good, but it has a zipper, and this is the size. That's pretty good size. You can also use for go on picnic, or I go to Sam's Club, so this is great for Sam's Club. I can put everything in here. It'll keep it either cool or hot or whatever. And I grabbed 2 of these. It was very reasonable. I think they were $17.99. So for 2 of those, they have many different colors. If you don't like the black, I will make sure to link these in my Amazon store for you guys as well. I will put them under kitchen or organization. So I have a few thrift items that I picked up. The first one is this beautiful green lamp. Let me see if I can bring that down a little bit so you can see the color. Look at this lamp. It's a beautiful kind of sage green. It does have a cord, but you can always cut the cord off and buy you a remote control battery bulb if you want to do that to place on your island. This was from the Goodwill for $4. And I'm very excited about it. I'm thinking about a nice neutral shade, maybe even something in a textured wicker or rattan. I'm not sure. I'll just have to look around and see what I have, or maybe on Amazon I could find a mini shade for that. So I'm very excited about my little green lamp. It's gonna look great. Next, I saw this adorable bird. He was, how much were you, little guy? $2.75. This is his texture, his cute little tail. I don't know where he's from, it doesn't say, but he's got these little black eyes. He looks so cute. So $2.75 for him. I will pop him beside some greenery, maybe near a bird cage or something, and for $2.75, I of course had to add him to cart. Next, I saw this beautiful blue kind of lace placemat or dolly. It's just gorgeous. Look at this color. I love it. I can put this in the center of my table with a plant. I could put it under my Peter Rabbit stuff that I do for Easter. It was $5, which, you know, I think isn't bad because it's really thick. It's really nice material. And the thing is, I can never find these in blue. So excellent, excellent find. So I went ahead and snagged that. And then I have some glassware. The first one is this gorgeous, looks like a gravy boat. You can use it for other things, but it was only $4. Oh, it was only $4. Has a little spout here. You could use it for entertaining. You could use it in your bathroom, put some bath salts and pour them into the tub. You guys know I think all that kind of stuff. So $4, love it, very good quality, made very well. And then the same store had this gorgeous glass pitcher. It is really plump. I love the way that it's shaped because it's short and it will fit in your refrigerator. It was $6. Look, I love that spout. The handle is nice and thick. Like I said, really, really nice. And if I don't need to use it in my fridge for juice or tea, then I will pop some fresh daisies or flowers in it, or put some greenery in it and use it to decorate in my home. So $6, good choice. I also purchased this glass piece, which I use to display candles. I could set this on top of the floor candle holders I just purchased and make it look a little bit more high end. This was $6, really good size though. And you could put a remote control candle in there. You can use it in a wreath in the center of your table. So I grabbed this as well. Me being the sucker for glass, like I am. Y'all know I love glass. But anyway, they had this gorgeous glass bowl. Look at that. I love the design. It is very, very well made. What did I pay for this? $6.50. $6.50 was the price for this. You can use it for entertaining. You can use it as a mixing bowl. Put it in the center of your table. $6.50. I love it. Very glad I got this one. Don't worry, the addiction's getting even worse. Next, I saw this gorgeous glass cake stand. It has the ridge look on it. I think I may have owned this one a long time ago. I can't remember, but I love it. It was $10, and it is just such, look at that, beautiful. I love it. $10 for this gorgeous glass cake stand. And then from when I had it before, if I remember correctly, you can take this and flip it upside down. We're gonna see, I haven't tried this yet, but I am correct. And then you can make like a display like this and use it as a fruit bowl. It just goes down in the base like that, and you can serve like this as a bowl. How stunning, $10. Yes, I love good finds like this, thrift. And that's why I love to go and just find some pieces that either remind me of my mother or my grandmother's kitchen or something I used to have and I don't remember what happened to it, but $10. And I think that was a really good buy. My last item is not something you normally see in a thrift store, but it's brand new and I guess somebody got it and didn't want it or donated it or whatever, or maybe it was too small. But anyway, so I came across this awesome Drew Barrymore air fryer. You guys know, look, you can tell I have the big one. I love her collection. I've got the coffee maker that I recently purchased that I need to put out. I have her crock pot. I love it. And they had this 3-quart is what it says on the bottom. It's a 3-quart, so it's the smaller one. It is digital, just like her big one. It was $16. It did come in the box, but my husband was doing a trash cardboard run, and I just took it out of the box real quick and sent it on with him. But it was $16. It is new. You can see it still has the taped up drawer here on both sides. So I was just really, really happy because it matches my aesthetics here in the kitchen. I already love the big one that she has. So if I'm cooking hamburgers in this one, then I can turn around and put some fries in this one, you know. So let's take this out and look. I just opened it to make sure. See, brand new. It's got the book. It's got the pan still in the wrap. Wow, how blessed. How blessed. That was such a good find. $16. So I will be adding this to my kitchen and my pantry with all my other small appliances. So lucky to find these items in the thrift store. And I think that's gonna do it I think that's my last piece. I think that's gonna do it for our haul. All right, friends, that's gonna do it for my early spring decor haul. Let me know what you guys think. What piece was your favorite? Are you already shopping for spring? Because I know the stores are full of spring decor right now. Indoor, outdoor, all kind of florals. It's just absolutely such an inspiration to go into these stores and look for things that could make your home even more beautiful and stunning. Even if you're on a tight budget, there's still some very good budget-friendly prices out there. So make sure that you go and check those out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or a hype. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Friends, I hope that you are coming together with a beautiful plan for spring. I hope I'm able to give you some beautiful inspiration on some decor pieces and ideas. Don't forget to go back, check out my Easter hauls. I have 2 videos there. If you haven't seen those yet, go check them out. I have some stunning decor that's super fun and elegant as well. So go check those out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell for notifications so you'll know when I've posted another video. Also, don't forget to go into my Amazon store in that link down below and look and see what wonderful spring Easter items you can find there. All right, friends, have fun, stay safe, and I will see all of you on the next video. Take care.